part two of the powers of America influencing the world to not like black people. And I want to start in Africa. A lot of Africans come over here and they have the mindset that black people are bad people, just like every other country. They sit them down, show them videos about black people, tell them to stay away from them, all of that. But I just want to say to my African brothers and sisters who I love dearly, you hear me? You dig entertainment, don't care about color. I don't. I just don't. Where you come from, I just don't. But specifically to my African brothers and sisters, from where my peoples come from, how could you? How could you let them trick you? How could you let America trick you into not liking your own people? Oh, that's my fault. The world think black people are ignorant, so it's no different than my brothers and sisters coming from Africa. But once you get here and you find out, why continue to act that way? Why continue to feel that way? I just don't understand that part. I have African American brothers and sisters over here that tell me, and I argue with them all the time about this. Family, friends, I argue with them. Every single one of them tell me that my African brothers and sisters think that they are better than us. And I tell them that's far from the truth. You just have to get to know them. And I'm a firm believer that once you get to know a person and you get to talking to people and the ice break, you will see that majority of the people around the world is not evil people. It's just the powers that be, the people that control their country or where they from. They're evil, not the people. So to my African brothers and sisters that sit down with the immigration when they come over here and they get showed these videos and they come over here and they see for themselves that that's not true, why don't you try to get closer to your people that's over here? And to my brothers and sisters that's over here, why don't you try to break the ice with your brothers and sisters from Africa before you judge them? Why? Now I want to talk about my Asian brothers and sisters. My Asian brothers and sisters, if one of them get robbed or something like that, it's like it happened to their whole community in America. But to my Asian brothers and sisters, Americans rob Americans. It's no hate crime that's been going on against Asians in America because the people that do things to Asian people, they do it to their own people. Here's the thing I notice about being black, and I've been black my whole life. Black people don't hate nobody except black people. Any race of people can move into a black community and they will not be touched. Whether it's the ghetto, whether it's a nice suburb, black people is not a group of racist people. We just not. So to my Asian brothers and sisters, can we get along? I know we both like hip hop. So can we break dance together, me and my Asian brothers? And to the Asian sisters, can you get with my girl and my sisters and maybe show them a little techniques on how to cook Asian food, and they can show you how to cook soul food? Like, you see the love when we come together and the hate is no longer around. It's no longer around. America failed Americans. Because America put out there to our brothers and sisters around the world that black people is bad people. And Have you ever sat back and thought, like, why America do that? Is there something America know the higher ups and people around the world and the higher up countries know about these group of people that was brought from another place to America to be slaves? It's a possibility that we the chosen ones. But whether we the chosen ones or not, if we don't get on our knees and pray to the Most High and ask him for forgiveness and start following his righteous path, then we're going to continue to lose and continue to be hated across the world. These are facts, I'm telling you. I pray for our people to wake up one day and want to do better and come together and love one another. Black people don't hate nobody but black people, man. It's just true. So, to the other group of people around the world that come to America and they show you these videos on black people love you. Black people don't hate nobody. And it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart that the world is the way it is today. Ukraine, Russia fighting one another. All across the world is just war, violence. And it have nothing to do with color. It have everything to do with hate. It have everything to do with hate and not love. It's your boy Abdullah Forilla, #1 Cap Pillar. I got to give it to him. I'm from the block, so you know I got to give it to him. And I get on my knees and pray to the Most High and ask him for forgiveness. Y'all enjoy this beautiful Monday and may the world come together as one.